Okay, we're making ghee at the house. This is the cream. I just poured 3 ladlefuls or 3 cups worth into the Blend-Tech, and we're getting ready to use the Blend-Tech. It shouldn't take long, and then it'll go into the KitchenAid. Okay, that was about 45 seconds in the Blend-Tech, and you can see the consistency. It's pretty much whipped cream. Okay, now it's being put into the KitchenAid. Now we'll use the KitchenAid 2 times. The first time will be to bring the whipped cream to a consistency of cottage cheese, and then remove the accumulation from the sides, and the second time will be to whip it into butter. Okay, as you can see, that's more like a cottage cheese heavy butter. It tastes like butter right now. And this time when it's turned on, the KitchenAid will let you know that it's ready for the actual butter when it starts making this into a buttermilk and starts splattering. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to splatter buttermilk. And that is your pure butter in there. Looks like a real thick cottage cheese, but very wet. We're going to put that into a cheesecloth, and we're going to strain all the milk out of it. Okay, now I'm straining out as much of the milk as I can through the cheesecloth. This can get a little bit messy, but all of this is buttermilk, and it doesn't take too much time, but you want to get as much buttermilk as you can out of the butter. And if you miss some of the milk through this process, you can skim some off once it starts to melt in the crock pot. What we're making is ghee, or purified butter. And the purified butter stays on the counter for a long time, over a year. It goes a long way, better tasting than regular butter. You don't have to refrigerate it. And that's about it for the butter. And the butter's now in the crock pot. We'll put the crock pot on low and let it completely melt until it's completely clear. So we'll constantly check it and make sure that we skim any any milk that rises to the top, making sure that it remains clear.